you're back soon. I'm Maker Jake, and today is door number 8 of your Advent calendar. Yesterday we heard a bit about Mary and Joseph on their travels to Bethlehem, and that they might have had a donkey, as Mary was very pregnant and so probably needed some help getting there. So we're going to make our donkey, and the day before, on the 6th, we made some animals, if you remember, and one of them was a donkey, and you can find the cutout for this donkey on the CFC page on the Gorse Hill Baptist Church website. So this donkey slots together, and we showed you how to do that on the 6th, and once you've slotted it together, we're going to make this a little bit different to the other animals, and you can do this with the other animals, but we're going to do it with the donkey specifically today. But if you can't do it or don't have enough time, then not to worry, you can still use your donkey that looks like this. But if you've got time, you're going to need some paper mache, so some nice wet glue, some watery glue, and some strips of paper, although this time we're going to use scrunched up bits as well. So just going to quickly show you how to do some of it. Now again, you can use a brush, but I'm going to use my hands because I don't mind getting the glue on my hands. So once we've got a bit of paper nice and wet, I'm going to scrunch it up, and this is going to be the donkey's belly. So we scrunch it up, and then we're going to stick it on the donkey like that. And then we're going to do the same for the donkey's neck. And you need to make sure these are nice and wet when you're scrunching them up, because they've got to stick on, but they've also got to stick to themselves. It's all got to stick together. So stick that on the donkey's neck, and then we can roll up bits of paper to make the legs. And so I would stick it both sides, one on the front and then again on the back. And then once you've done that, and you've padded it on nicely, or maybe as you pad each bit on, you're going to take your strips of newspaper or magazine and you're going to wrap that round as you go, okay? So you want to make sure that none of these bits are going to fall off. And then once you've wrapped it round fully, it will look something like this. And then you need to leave it to dry. And once it's dry, you can then paint it white. And once it's painted white, it will obviously look like that, like the donkey before, but white. And then we can get some nice colours. We get a nice brown or a grey donkey, whichever one you want, and paint the donkey, give it some nice colour, and then once you've coloured it all in, you should have your little donkey. This one's a little bit smaller, but there we go. And you can have this little donkey next to your Mary and Joseph, and he would have carried Mary all the way. So come back tomorrow and hear the next bit of the story. I hear Mary and Joseph had a little bit of trouble finding somewhere to stay, so maybe come back and find out where the donkey went, and then the day after I'll be back to show you some more crafts to make. I wonder what it'll be. Well, until then, I'll see you later. Bye bye.